We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick, I'm just gonna take a minute, breathe, settle in, because we're going deep
This
tonight.
video is sponsored by Crossout. It has been a while since I did my last map tier list for this game, and a lot of things have changed in that time. Now, I will be ranking every map on this list twice. Once for how good I think they are when you are playing as a PMC, and the other for how good I think they are when you are playing as a scav. Starting us off is a modern classic, Lighthouse. Every other statement that I make in this video will be an opinion formulated from my own experiences. That being said, Lighthouse is objectively a dumpster fire. Tarkov has a divided player base. On the Tarkov Reddit and on the Tarkov Twitter, they tear each other apart like rabid jackals. One person will share their opinion on literally anything, and another person will come along and type out a 5-paragraph thesis as to why the first person has zero worth as a human being. Despite this fact, the player base almost unanimously agrees that Lighthouse is terrible and needs a massive rework. I'm not gonna go into too much detail as to why this map sucks, because that's a video I've already made twice, but to add a bit more of a positive spin on it, I will say that Lighthouse can be a great map. All it needs is better layout, better flow, better spawns, better points of interest, better terrain, better optimization, better loot, better quests, and better AI. Then it might be worth a damn. Or, at the bare minimum, a map that doesn't cause people to quit the game because literally anything is better than doing Lighthouse quests. Look, I'm not saying you can't like this map.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
And I just saved on my car insurance for driving safe with USAA.
Auto insurance that flexes with you.
Hit the fit.
That's what we're made for.
Behold!
Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max.
This is so cool.
It's just the beginning.
The ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price.
We've never seen a force like this.
Let's go.
Let's go. I am back, baby.
All the best entertainment.
It's everything you need.
It's beyond anything I imagined.
The Disney Plus, Hulu, Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month.
I'm just saying that basically everyone else disagrees with you. But what about scav runs? Scav runs are okay.
Just running along the rabbit trail. So, I think my goal tonight is really kind of get a hang of the PvP aspect of this game. Probably go to like the TV station. Yeah, I'm thinking TV station for most of the night, but we'll see how it rolls. Kind of need to learn the map.
Remember this. Stop poking around here.
don't you go scavenging somewhere else?
It's more like it.
Something wrong with my ears? You protect from the south and for full power.
I didn't even shoot on the screen, dude. Lame. These free kits are kind of making me lose my shit, but it's whatever. Sounds a little bit better. Let's try this one.
How dare you show your...
Yeah, I'm learning. The free kits aren't gonna do it. We don't have that many more free ones, so. Gotta get warmed up. What's up, man? We're rocking free kits right now. We're just kind of bombing in, bombing out. I don't really care if I live or die.
Hey, on this map, rogue loot is very hit or miss, but mostly misses. Their armor is okay, but their guns are destroyed, their attachments are average, and the ammo can, on occasion, penetrate a Pop-Tart. If you're doing scav runs for money on this map, I personally don't see the vision. However, the train yard behind the water treatment plant has tons of tool spawns. If you need wrenches, bolt cutters, tool sets, or other hideout items, that's definitely a good place to go. I went there and I found 5 kek tapes almost immediately in one raid. It was fantastic. Even better, it's almost never contested. For the train yard, I am going to give Lighthouse a B tier for scavving. Now let's talk about Lighthouse, but with redeeming qualities. Shoreline. Shoreline definitely has some issues. The spawns on the eastern side are still abysmal and have been for the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. It sucks. But the rest of the map is fine. There can be interesting fights at the cottages, Smuggler's Base, or the weather station. But let's be honest, the main attraction is the resort. Resort is a very good place of PvP. In my opinion, it takes all the best aspects of Dorm's PvP and just applies it to a larger canvas. This means you can have those tight, close quarters fights, but there's enough breathing room that it doesn't feel congested and claustrophobic. Don't get me wrong, I love dorms, but the hallways are very narrow, which can make it hard to cover your teammates as they push without accidentally shooting them in the back. These fights are a lot of fun, so why does Shoreline kind of have a bad reputation? Well, I think that there are 2 big reasons for this. One, again, the spawns are atrocious, and if you die to that repeatedly, it's gonna piss you off very quickly. But the other big reason I think a lot of people hate Shoreline
It's this fucking spawn again, dude. Can we redeem ourselves? Fucking shit, dude. Right there. Suppress shots. Over there. Shit. Hurry up. Hurry up. What in the fuck is going on? Dude, what the fuck is the audio, man? Now why? You know what I mean? Why does those gunshots sound so loud? And this guy's not even here. Right? Was that not like super weird? Whatever. That was one of those where like I thought I for sure knew where that guy was, and then never found him. Like what? Yeah. Learned a thing or two about bot AI. You know what I mean? Yeah, literally. That's not right. What a fucking unit, dude. I pretty much have to leave Ray. And like I said, right now we're just running these free kits. Here in a little bit, pretty shortly. This is where Homeboy came through that, huh? Probably after this or something, I'll go back to running a normal kit and probably start going TV station. Was I tripping or did I just see somebody? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I thought I saw somebody's helmet, like, right when we crested here. Going this way. Fuck. guy just straight up tank, dude. Gotta get all the things out. Yeah. Yeah, the AM was awful. Jeez, they were trying to kill me that time, bro. AK 102. I remember that. Dude, I feel like surviving with a free kit is like on fucking ultra insane mode. It's kind of fun, but it is so hard, dude. Even the scabs feel like they're dangerous. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I've been getting grenades spammed like crazy. I've noticed that's a big thing in this game. I used a free kit, dude, like a little SMG free kit, and I killed a PMC that had this earlier. It's pretty sweet. We're gonna do the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I killed him, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Let's do chest rig. Helmet. See what some of these other options are. So that's got 22 slots. Got 20. 10k less. Yeah. That's 60k. That's kind of nice. Ow. Oh, I thought the DK8 went on that. Dang. Oh yeah, you're right. You're so right.
Run into trouble?
Oh, he hasn't switched since I checked last. Okay. Really, none of these are great deals either. I mean, the backpack, maybe. Backpack might be a decent deal. Gas mask, maybe. M10's a little pricey though. Well, 52k now.
Let's make money to.
Okay. What does this have? Kind of feel bad for, but like, kind of feel bad for building a new gun when I have all these guns here. But I kind of want an automatic assault rifle at the same time. So thought I had. I'm gonna hear you out. I'm gonna hear you out on the AK call. Let's see. Life is good. Yeah. Only way we're ever gonna make it is to just buy the good stuff, you know what I mean? Nervous breathing. Just gotta buy the good stuff, brother. Hopefully don't get shot in the back. Suka blet. Do all this loading up just to get shot right in the neck. Okay, so we got stuff to heal myself, stuff to heal my limbs, stuff to painkiller, and we good, man. We good. We got this AK. Interesting. Health good. Look at that. I'm learning. Okay, so this is a good question, right? Since I'm rocking M855, would I be better off just to go into the Forbidden Zone? Like, am I risking the same thing? You know what I mean? Or there'll for sure be more T5 players, I guess. You know what I mean? So I guess that is a thing. But there's also going to be T5 players here. In the training mode. Oh, good call, dude. I forget this thing is in existence. I forgot this is even a thing. Yeah. I probably should just, yeah. You're right. You're right. I'll stick to what I know. The recoil is so much different in this game. Easy, I like that. Do I have to load it all? Damn, that's kind of lame. I'm so glad you told me to come in here, dude, because, yeah, like, this game, the way the guns feel when you start spraying into them just is so different than Tarkov. It definitely takes me getting used to. It's over here. I don't think I've ever been over. Oh, I can't. Dang. But yeah, the way the recoil jumps right off the bat is so strange feeling. Like I have to just trust that I'm pulling down correctly. Like that. Hitting those shots while I'm doing this. I didn't know I could do that. See how it just like wobbles all over the place? Pretty soon. Not too late. November. Like, is there just no amount of... I don't think there's just, I don't think there's a way for me to, like, actually stop the scope and doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go help my wife real quick. Give me 1 second. I had a pin blow up in my dryer, so I'm helping my wife clean that. Give me 1 second. that sucked. Mythbusters, how long does it take to die in the hideout? On the big bucks. Alright, we're gonna get into TV station. This AK-102 business.
This video is sponsored by Crossout.
Hey there, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, you might be noticing that something has changed. It's not Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless.
This means you can have those tight, close quarters fights, but there's enough breathing room that it doesn't feel congested and claustrophobic. Don't get me wrong, I love dorms, but the hallways are very narrow, which can make it hard to cover your teammates as they push without accidentally shooting them in the back. These fights are a lot of fun, so why does Shoreline kind of have a bad reputation? Well, I think that there are two big reasons for this. One, again, the spawns are atrocious, and if you die to that repeatedly, it's gonna piss you off very quickly. But the other big reason I think a lot of people hate Shoreline, and why I hated it in the past, is because of the absolute slog of quests that are on this map. At the beginning, Tarkov has quests that kind of put you all over the place. They can take you to a ton of different
Summit. I literally spawned in looking at somebody.
Eyes open. Give him a taste. Breakout formation. Go back in, numbnut. Give him a taste. Time to get the party started.
I actually kind of like it. So far, I really like it. Actually kind of surprised me. Shift grip. Keep that in mind. Can't really see that. think we're gonna get out of this raid good, man.
Tango here. Entering the playground. We got noise. On me. Hit him. Double time. ID target. No ground entry.
There ain't no way, right? I just did no damage, I guess. This guy kills me. Right. One damage and I hit him to the head. What in the fuck? Oh my god, okay. So I'm literally just, that's what I'm going against? That's what's happening, huh? Those guys, I'm finding them. Those are the guys I'm finding. Advanced my balls, dude. Yeah. Dude, we're gonna try something. No, not that. Yeah. We're gonna try something different, dude. Just wasted my Wasted my Cohen on some bullshit, bro. That's crazy, man. If I'm gonna run solo, I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking start packing some M61 or something, huh? Watching Delta Force clips right now.
And since I get 5% off every day with the
Video I've been
Milo's
trying
Rewards
to
credit
finish
card, we could
forever
get it
now.
today. No waiting for a sale.
This video is sponsored by Crossout. It has been a while since I did my last map tier list for this game, and a lot of things have changed in that time. Now, I will be ranking every map on this list twice. Once for how good I think they are, or perhaps quite a bit. But there are better options when you are healing, and that's when it decides. Nothing. You spawn on the wrong side of the map, you're doing a lot of running, and you're just not in for a great time. So I'll give it a B
And that
tier
sums
for
up
scav
Shoreline
runs.
right
I don't
there.
have much to say about Interchange other than
That
it's
sums it up.
really good. With the changes made to custom, this map has become my new go-to for PvP. The interior is closed off, so
Alright, let's see what this thing can do. What do we do here? No, you're good, man. Glad you made it back. I thought I was breaking my legs, dude. Is my fucking luck that bad right now? Kill me now, dude. Literally kill me now. Look at this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, it's doing the Tarkov thing, dude. It's literally doing the Tarkov thing, dude. I'm dying in some ungodly manners right now. Holy fuck. you know? That makes me want to sock somebody, dude. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Oh. This is my question. Does it waste my coin for doing that? Like, do I pay another 20k right there? Or does it refund me for backing out? Good to know. I might try Tarkov again here soon. I don't know.
This video is sponsored by Crossout. Excellent
Anyway.
for new players to learn the game. Downloads to gonna pull that much from it, and that's when it decides to push you. It happens far, especially when they especially feels like a. This map has become my new go-to for PvP. The interior is closed off so people can't just sprint away whenever they want to, but it's open enough for rotates, flanks, and all other sorts of movement. The entire mall with all its shops and cover is a playground, but Goshen especially feels like a paintball arena. Unfortunately, nothing in this world is perfect, so the loot on this map is nothing special. Also, there are a lot of scavs on this map. The hordes of AI scavs can be really annoying, especially when they decide to rush you right after a fight. Thank you, game, for throwing 15 scavs at me as I'm trying to put my legs back on. I really appreciate it. I swear the AI knows when you are healing, and that's when it decides to push you. It happens far too often to be a funny little coinky dink. Also, player scavs. A lot of them. I don't know why. Again, the loot on this map isn't all that fantastic anymore. You can go to the food aisle, but it's no longer the monument of squash and herring, so you're not gonna pull that much from it, and it's already been picked over by 9 other scavs anyways, so I don't understand this fascination. For scavving, I'm gonna put this map in C. It's okay, but there are better options available. For PMC raids, where you are looking for a fight, it's S tier. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of the time, it just becomes silly. Almost as silly as strapping 105mm howitzer to a minivan. Gee, what an oddly specific thing to say. Crossout is an online multiplayer vehicle shooter where you build your own vehicular monstrosity. Ground Zero is honestly a solid map layout. It's simplistic and condensed, which makes it excellent for new players to learn the game, while also enabling for some solid PvP. Or at least it would be if the PMC spawns weren't within 50 feet of each other. Why?
Oh, here we go again, huh? This thing is just semi-automatic, I'm assuming. I have to go to the pier, so... And then what? Do I have a 10-round mag in this crappy gun? I have literally done nothing but that right there so many times lately. I mean, for granted, I've been using free kits. My only bought kit was that TV station one you just watched. But this is awful. This is fucking awful, dude. You know what? Just because I want to try something. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way, dude. Call me crazy, but let me cook. I think I know how I can do this. We're gonna try to roll this kid into something. Maybe one of these days I'll get to finish this video.
Your small business has
There's a
unlimited
fucking ad.
potential. Spectrum Business is built to connect you with that.
This video is sponsored by Want to. EP mission below will get you a massive bonus. Is honestly a solid map layout. It's simplistic and condensed, which makes it excellent for new players to learn the game, while also enabling for some solid PvP. Or at least it would be if the PMC spawns weren't within 50 feet of each other. Why is it like this? If you take any time to think whatsoever, you are screwed. If you don't start immediately sprinting as soon as you spawn, then it won't just be thoughts going through your head. I don't think any changes need to be made to the map itself, but there are far too many players for a map of this size. Put 7 PMCs on it and reduce the maximum group size to 3. Or at least make it possible for me to walk 30 feet off of spawn without a bullet turning my gray matter into a modern art project. The map has potential, but good God, I do not know of a single soul who actually enjoys running this map at the beginning of the wipe. B tier. As for scabbing, you either find a lot of high tier loot or literally nothing at all. C tier. Woods. I don't have too much to say here solely because it's woods. You either love it or you hate it. It's a bunch of trees and wide open terrain. If you want to snipe or just
Well, that didn't go as planned. I was supposed to have teammates, you know. That. There it goes. There it goes. This is my luck tonight, dude. This is why I'm doing free kits. Yeah, I've been feeling this. Look at this. Oh, that was easy. Fucking 60 round MDR with a damn 4 times and a... Nice. Nice. That was hot, dude. Very hot, dude. We're gonna keep rocking these. We're gonna rock them until we don't got them. You know what I mean? We're gonna try this again. Just got bumped in the head, that's all. I'm getting worked on, dude. I don't even know what map I clicked. Is that crazy?
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
This video is sponsored by Cross. Gee, what an oddly specific thing to say. Crossout is an online multiplayer vehicle shooter where entirely excellent for new players to learn the game, while also enabling for some solid PvP. Or at least it would be if the PMC spawns weren't within 50 feet of each other. Why is it like this? If you take any time to think whatsoever, you are screwed. If you don't start immediately sprinting as soon as you spawn, then it won't just be thoughts going through your head. I don't think any changes need to be made to the map itself, but there are far too many players for a map of this size. Put 7 PMCs on it and reduce the maximum group size to 3. Or at least make it possible for me to walk 30 feet off of spawn without a bullet turning my gray matter into a modern art project. The map has potential, but good God, I do not know of a single soul who actually enjoys running this map at the beginning of the wipe. D tier. As for scavving, you either find a lot of high tier loot or literally nothing at all. C tier. Woods. I don't have too much to say here solely because it's woods. You either love it or you hate it. It's a bunch of trees and wide open terrain. If you want to snipe or just shoot people from long ranges, this is the map you come to. That's pretty much all it is. The one exception to this is the people who loot the scav village and then immediately take the car extract out because they need money. Yeah, it's woods. There's not much to the map. If you like the long-range game of cat and mouse, then you probably love this map. And if you don't like sniping and constantly repositioning and trying to find out where the enemy is, then you probably hate this map. Me personally, I like it quite a bit. I find it to be a more relaxing way to experience Tarkov.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it into A tier.
Yeah, I'm with them on that.
Much like Shoreline, this map has
this goes
a few
down.
areas of interest that are definitely worth
I don't know.
living.
This goes
However,
down on the
they are
list for me.
typically already picked over by PMCs, so I can't put it any higher than a B tier.
No, I don't even know if I'd do B on that one.
I'm very conflicted about Factory. Before the rework, it was my favorite map for close-range PvP. It was Lambs for the casual broke man who didn't want to deal with John Tarkov with 12,000 hours or Sir Haxalot, proprietor of the finest bullshit this side of the Mississippi. The biggest issue I have with the map itself is the lighting feels inconsistent. It feels like someone went into the settings and just maxed contrast. Dark areas are blacker than the Infinite Abyss, and light areas are blinding. The other issue I have with this map is this bastard right here. It is rare to run a factory and not encounter an Uzi Pro. Who would have thought that a cheap, accessible, high ergo, no recoil weapon that dumps 17 rounds a second would be a popular choice? Going against this thing constantly is tiring, but you can still have some fun on this map, and it remains one of the best options for quick PvP, so I'll give it a B tier. As for scavving, Factory is a great place to go to grab, a few miscellaneous loot items as well as level your scav rep. It's an S tier for scavving, in my opinion.
Is it really?
Then there's labs. I'm not going to say too much here, solely because the ranking very heavily depends on an X factor. Sure, the map has good loot, good PvP, a fun layout. It's great. Unfortunately, all of this good can be undone by cheaters. The map ranking very heavily depends on how bad the cheater situation is. So for that reason, I'm just going to put it into B. My personal experience this wipe has not been good on this map. Of the 7 raids I have done, 5 of them had cheaters, so I wouldn't recommend it. Streets of Tarkov is a pretty interesting map from a design.
I'm putting Streets at S on as a PMC. I'm sorry.
That the performance is so abysmal. When there is a setting dedicated specifically to making performance on this map slightly better, there's a problem. Seconds per frame aside, Streets of Tarkov is a map where your enjoyment very heavily depends on your knowledge and understanding of the map itself.
If the spawns need B.
And are just trying to get a quest done, then it can be frustrating. You are navigating an unintuitive maze where one wrong turn puts you on a street where 6 different buildings are all going to light you up at once. If, however, you know the map well, then you are treated to one of the best blends of gameplay that Tarkov has to offer. Personally, I don't like how big the map is. I think it takes too long to run a raid, and having my FPS crater to 40 every time I aim down sights is just great. But I
Yeah.
can't deny that this map is arguably one of the most interesting in the game.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'll give it a B tier for that. As for scavving, I don't scav on this map because, one, all of the high tier areas are probably already looted by players who know the map inside and out, and again, the map is just too big in my opinion. I prefer my scav raids to be short and sweet, so for scavving, I'm gonna give it a D tier. Then there's customs. I have a few words that I would like to say. First of all, the performance, not good. I am getting streets frames on a map that isn't streets. This is very annoying, but I have faith it will be ironed out. Eventually. Customs used to be one of the best maps in Escape from Tarkov for PvP. The best locations for dynamic mid-range fights were Fortress, Skeleton, Pocket Watch, and the oil containers between the two. It was a lot of fun. Then the new buildings got added, and those mid-range engagements were dragged out behind the shed and shot. Look, I'm not saying that those new buildings don't add anything of value.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check your school.
But there are far too many freaking windows for people to peek out of and murder anyone outside the building.
Yeah.
Walking through the middle of the map at this point is just gambling, and sometimes it works out, but most of the time you get shot from a window with an illegal tint on it. The insides of the buildings are okay, but since I play solo most of the time, I find them borderline impossible to push if somebody is set up on the inside. If they want to keep the buildings, which obviously they're going to, I think they need to add a lot of boarded up windows so that the people inside don't have an absolute advantage. For now though, Customs is basically just a dorm split. Unless I have a quest that forces me to go to the middle, I will always route through dorms and then just leave. Going to the center is not worth it. What used to be my favorite map in the entire game is now a C tier, and it makes me sad. As for scavving, this is arguably the worst map in the game to scav on. All of the valuable items are either locked behind a door or are going to be picked over by other PMCs since they kind of just spawn right next to them, so I would not recommend it. F tier. And now Reserve. Reserve is my favorite map in the game from a layout standpoint. The different buildings all provide that close range PvP.
As a PMC, I'm putting Reserve on A.
They feel distinct,
it's A.
and not all of them are just hallways like
I don't know about
dorms
S.
or resort. That's what makes it really unfortunate that 90% of the PvP you are going to get on this map is in the D2 bunker.
Yeah,
don't get me
that's
wrong,
where
the
I
D2
say A.
bunker can be fun, but again, it just feels like those
It's the
same
same
hallway
thing
fights that you
over
get on
and
dorms or
over.
resort, but in my opinion, less enjoyable. If you don't
Yep.
spawn right next to the underground
You get
section,
impact
you are going
nated,
to
you
miss
get-
the initial fight, and pushing into it when a team already has control of it is very difficult, especially if you are solo. If you stay topside, you will be fighting an ocean of player scavs, which gets tiring. The map is fine to PMC on. It doesn't fill me with dread like certain other maps, but I miss the glory days of topside Reserve. Rating as your PMC, I will give Reserve a B tier. As for scavving, this is in my opinion the best map in the game.
Am I getting
to
pranked
scav
because of the
on.
map?
There's loose loot, technical crates, and filing cabinets everywhere. So even if one spot has been looted, there's still a lot of other options available. You don't find insane stuff other than the odd GPU, but you're able to fill your bag with 400,000 to 500,000 rubles worth of loot and be gone all in under 10 minutes. That is why this map is S tier for scavving, in my opinion. And that'll about do it. Once again, thank you to Crossout for sponsoring this video. Download Crossout for free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, and using the link below will get you a massive bonus pack, including 3 days of premium time and 3 unique vehicles. The special offer is only available for a short time, so be sure to check it out.
No,
If
that's
you are
surely
watching this
that's a
right as it was uploaded,
that's a
then
prank,
I'm
dude.
currently live on Twitch, so be sure to
Surely
drop
that's a
by.
prank,
I will
right?
also be live tomorrow, Monday the 27th, starting around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard
find
Time.
something?
And I will also be live on Tuesday the 28th, starting around 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time,
What
so
in the
be sure to
world?
come say hi. Otherwise, thank you so much
Okay.
for watching, especially all the way to the end.
And now
I
we're on
really
to
hope you
something
enjoyed.
team.
We made USAA for homeowners who like being ready. That's why we have safety tips for things like fires, home security, and USAA insurance just in case. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Yo, is someone here talk?
Yeah, man.
CC.
Did he just die?
Yo, Duke Longnut, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got killed by a bot. you can loot me. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I really got killed by a bot, man.
Oh shit. Oh goodness, guys, I'm. That's crazy. I looked around, I was like, where'd my teammate go? No way. Just so I know. Yeah. close. Ooh. That's kind of weird, huh? Damn. That's an actual score, right? What is this fucking game right now, dude? I come upstairs to SEAL Team 6 at the door, dude. What the